All right, so here's my new workflow. I open up the iPad. It shows me a beautiful photo I took once. They're almost always iPhone photos, unfortunately. I have to go through a convoluted process to pull it up. And there's our photo. Now we'll go to open in Lightroom. Let's see what we can do with it. I think some contrast is definitely called for here. More shadows. Lower the highlights. The foreground is far too bright. So let's get a gradient in there. Tame that down because I want your eyes drawn back deeper into the frame, not so much in the foreground. Let's get a vignette going. Now, so that's our overall drop. Let's go with the blues are too strong. Let's desaturate the sky a little bit and make it a little lighter maybe. And then we're gonna do select a color range. Let's make those oranges in the mountains much brighter. So get a very tight selection on the oranges, apply, raise exposure just a bit so we can't go nuts. Let's try another color range up here in the mountains. We'll bring some more attention up there. Now we're getting into messed up color territory, so I can't go too far with these. Let's try, instead of raising exposure, let's do some highlights just a little bit. What else do we need here? I want some different colors for sure. A little more vibrance, a little more saturation. Let's play with our color mix and see what some grading takes us. Let's see where our yellows are. They're all, yep, there's lots of yellows in the foreground. Let's go more yellows. And then do we want to shift them this way? This is a shift towards the green, or we could shift towards yellow for an even more autumnal look. I'm gonna go a little more on the green side. Let's see what we got for orange. We got all the orange in the hills, a little more saturation, a little more luminance, and then do we want to shift those to red a little bit? Give those a little bit more color. Let's see where our reds are. We got just a little bit of red in the hills up there. We'll leave that. Greens, not that many greens in the image, not much happening there. Aquas, not a lot of aquas. We got the blue in the sky, and like I said, we wanted to desaturate that and shift it a little bit more. I like my skies a little on the purple side. That can be fun. We got our purples, no purples in the image. Magentas, nothing in the magentas. So let's see what else we want to do here. We've already put a little vignette on it, a little dehaze, a little clarity. I still am not totally sold, but that's where we started, and that's where we are. So, massive, massive change. I think I'm gonna darken the sky a little more actually, and we'll just do a selection for the sky here. Select sky. We're gonna bring that down, and I should definitely have held the phone, not darken, we're gonna lighten the sky to make it jump out a little less. And maybe we'll bring a little gradient down to bring our eye more into the center of the image. What else? What else? Did our color mask cause any funny business? Let's turn that off for a second. Hide. Hide. Nope, that's just how it looked. This is another, you see how I zoomed in? I don't love the look because of the iPhone, but that's what we got. It's a better photo. It's not excellent, and I think that's down to composition. So since I don't love the composition, let's try turning it into a panorama. We're gonna unlock our aspect ratio, and we're gonna drag this down to here. That's better. It's certainly better. I still don't think it's a banger yet. It needs something else. Can't say for sure what it is. But if you know, if you see it and you're like, oh, I know exactly what that photo needs, you hit me up and you let me know what you think it takes to get it where it needs to go. I think that's a good jump from where we started, from looking like this to looking like that. That's pretty nice. Maybe let's do a little brush, and we'll brush a little more detail in over here. That's too small. Let's raise the light levels over there. All right, I think that's enough fiddling with this image for now. That's fun, and we'll post that.